pick a stupid face and then just like pretend you're frozen.
Wow.
That's the COVID vaccine talking.
All right. Hello, everybody. We are live. That is the COVID vaccine talking, apparently. And we're here for my snow day celebration. I'm getting what we would call 3 to 6 inches of snow. I think you guys call it like 8 to 15 centimeters of snow.
3 to 6 inches. That's average. You know, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not a ton, but they're canceling school, and specifically Wednesday we had an ice storm, and I think it was some of the worst driving I've ever done in my life trying to get to school. It was awful, and they were very apologetic that they didn't cancel school. So I think this school being canceled is I think it's also COVID. Like, it's rampant in the school, so why not find a reason to close for a day? So
cancel.
I'm up all night. Although I'm supposed to watch some Ted Lasso with my wife after this, so
such a good show.
I may be vamosing close to the end. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Martin. Thanks for watching. And that one's me. Step into the portal. Yes, I had to do some snow prep stuff, so I pushed this back just a little bit so I could get stuff outside on the go. So there is that. How is everybody doing? We're gonna do some multiplayer rush. I'm the Brandt.
Can you hear me? Or did my thing?
Yeah. No, that's good. I'm Brian, matching Steve today in my nice red sweater, along with his nice red sweater, and Brandt in his wine-colored burgundy sweater.
Brad didn't get the memo. It's red. It's aggression.
Go. That's right.
I'm like, come on, bro.
So I've done some speedrun videos, specifically standard, specifically campaigns. I think the first Captain Marvel one was kind of like the wow moment for a lot of people, because I don't know, that was really fun when I was like, I think we can do this in like 15 turns, and people were like, no way, and then everybody started doing it and there was all these records. That was really fun. But Steve's been doing this lately with Expert, which is really neat. And Expert too. I tried speed running, and we're just going to speed run individual, specifically our least favorite, the Collector. This guy needs to die.
Hate that guy.
So I did this over on One Stop Co-op Shop with Terrence and Peter, and we struggled to coordinate with 3 players. I think we got 3 bosses down eventually, but it took us like 5 or 6 tries to get those 3 bosses down. So we'll have to see how we can coordinate and how the damage works. But it's an all-in. So these are not long games. These are going to be 20-minute games, I imagine.
Yeah.
And away we go. So
yeah, I'm not showing off my deck. Steve,
yeah, go for it.
If you guys, no, I'm not going to show it off. If you guys want to see these rush strategy decks, head over to Beat the Game. Steve just posted a new video where he builds 3 awesome decks with 3 different characters. They're roughly going to be what we're playing today. So I'm not showing my deck off.
If any of you have Hulk in your deck, get rid of them.
Get rid of them?
I don't even have a deck yet because I thought we were going to talk about it. So I can make one.
I'm down to talk about it. You can talk about it, Brian.
I
don't know why.
Playing Steve Star-Lord the whole way through because I wasn't prepared with multiple decks, and I don't know that I can build them all.
It's actually really easy.
I just have them all in. I just have my cards in front of me.
I guess I could just take a different character and shuffle it in.
Pretty much. Well, that's what I was.
The first one, then.
You're taking She-Hulk?
Yeah.
All right. Hulk, She-Hulk, and then. So pretty much a lot of the physical stuff you want to put anything. You'll definitely want to put in 3 copies of what's that card there?
Hand cannon?
No, not hand cannon. Oh yeah, you want to put a couple of those ones in, but you want to put 3 copies of counterattack in your deck.
Yeah.
Because
especially on standard, it's less potent.
Yeah, but here it's super important because he attacks you for 6 or 7. That's 2 cards for 7 damage. That's, I think, the best in efficiency that you could find here. So 2. All right. So pretty much.
I'll just. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Steve.
Oh yeah, no. For the rush strategy, again, like I said, you can always go look at the video I made, which is basically understanding the rush. Like I break down the rush strategy. What are the best cards? What are the best cost cards? and how quickly you could manage this. And I did 3 games in standard, expert, and expert 2. I think I even did some videos like 5 games in less than 10 minutes each. And you watch, and then turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. I think there's a couple of games that went turn 4, but that was because I was playing against what's his face, Claw, which has the guards, the stun, and everything that could just mess you up. So
there you go. Michael just finished watching your rush deck. I'll just show mine off quick while Brandt is finishing up. I'll just say what I'm got here. Obviously, I got all the resource spenders, the 6 of those. I got 3 quick skilled strikes. The only upgrades I'm running are combat training and martial prowess to help with some of my events. I'm running 4 allies, Wasp, Marble Boy, Spider-Girl, and Nick Fury, mostly just for the extra damage. I'm running 2 piercing strikes, in case we get some of those toughs, 3 clobbers, 2 drop kicks, and 3 uppercuts. Just go straight damage.
Yeah,
get this done.
The only thing I would suggest is get rid of that martial prowess. You don't need it. If you're going to add
only if you say it properly. It's martial prowess.
Martial prowess. Yeah, that's the only one I would say. Like I said, like what I explained in the strategy, combat training, if you get it on turn 1, even for your character, Gamora, it's not super optimal. It's not bad because you can maybe get that 3 damage over 3 turns because you can ready. But if you get it, I would definitely put it on She-Hulk. Just because she has those 1-2 punches, so you're 2. Yep. That's why in my deck I'm actually running 3 of those. So how many cards are you running right now?
I'm now down to 24, so I need to put 1 more in.
All right, so just add. You could add Blade as an ally. You can add anything that's cheap. Did you put the skilled strikes? Yes, you did.
Yeah,
right?
All 3.
And do you have weapons?
I have Gamora's sword, and that's it.
That's it. And that's way too expensive.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Am I planning on flipping?
Not even if you get it on turn 1, that card is good because it's 1 for 4 damage. Like I said, it's super efficient.
1 for 4 damage, surprise attack. You mean?
Yeah.
All right, I'll throw 1 in there.
All right, perfect. I'm gonna get rid of a couple of cards. Okay, so we should all be running Yonborn. So first one who has it, Yonborn is every time you play an attack event, it's an extra 2 damage for a physical resource. So all 3 of us should be running Yonborn. First one to get it down gets it. As easy as that. 1, 2, 3. I have 27.
I have 26 cards.
That's good. Like I'm running.
Need the double resources?
Oh yeah, you need everything that can make you play more cards faster.
Right.
Anything and everything that's going to make you play more cards fast is what you want for this strategy.
All right.
So it's kind of linear decks. Like I said, we're just looking at damage. This is Hulk's. 3 skilled strikes, 3 counterattacks, 2 combat training, 1 hand cannon, 1 Yonborn, 3 browbeats, 3 clobbers, 3 drop kicks, and double resources. Like it's 100% event focus as much as possible.
Ooh, we got a lot of chatter. Enjoy Ted Lasso. Yeah, we're like into season 2. It's a great show. So if you haven't seen Ted Lasso, check it out.
That's the soccer guy, right? The guy the football coach, he turns into a soccer coach or something like that?
Yep. It honestly, how many awards did it win? Were they Emmys, Golden Globes, or something like that? It's surprising. I actually was surprised at how much I enjoyed that show. I was like, I literally just binged it out in like 3 days, 4 days maybe.
Yep. And Michael Wages says, I just finished watching the videos. Maurice says, I love Collector Escape the Museum. Yeah, no, they're definitely fun. The Collector's just that one that we first ran against that was just like, oh my gosh.
It was just
played
impressive.
Solo so many times. When we played it multiplayer, we did pretty well against him.
Yeah.
He was easier. And then Daniel Craig says, in Solo, I found hand cannon to be better than combat training. I agree, except She-Hulk and maybe Star-Lord.
Anybody can do multiple attacks in a turn.
Then
if you get it on turn 1.
hand cannon can be better.
Exactly.
For sure. Agreed. I do like it better than combat training. So, all right, who's going first?
Let's do Hulk first. Hulk. Like I said.
So we're doing collector standard, right? And then we're going to step it up.
Yeah. We're going to start with standard, then we're going to do expert, and then we'll see if we can get to expert 2.
All right. So 39 health. I'm going to get all this arranged. Where is my camera at right now?
Where's my camera at?
And with She-Hulk, I'm hoping that I draw Gamma Slam on turn 3.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. So the only thing we have to be careful of, and I think I'm going to take the 3 damage for the collection. Since we are not putting anything in the collection, just remember when he flips. Oh, no, he's not flipping from stage 1 to stage 2, from stage 2 to 3. So we're fine. I forget what he does on stage 1.
Yeah, I honestly completely forget this scenario.
Yeah, I can read here so we remember. So the first thing we have to do is put the top card of our deck face up into the collection. And then on stage 1, it's just when cards disappear, they go to the collection. And we can spend 2 resources to get them back, which we basically won't do.
No. So I have a suborbital leap that's going into the collection.
Got a double resource.
A sober up leap.
Yeah. Super optimal leap.
Ooh, I got 2 surprises.
There goes my genius.
So both of you guys lost your genius. So I guess I'm the smart one here.
Yeah. I'm just going to put me last so that I can
1,
put my deck over here.
2, 3.
I mean, Brandt, it
4,
doesn't matter. You can
5.
play your deck wherever and then just put whoever.
Yeah, it'll just make my life easier, I think.
All right.
All right. So I actually have a pretty interesting turn here. Now, normally I would want to play the clobber here. I'm just going to, so I mulliganed 1 card. I removed my immovable object. I have a clobber, which is
no problem,
fun.
Martin. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, I don't know how much I'll get through before ducking out. Already yawning. All right, well, trust me, it's not going to be long. All right, so I'm going to use my experimental research to draw a card. Unfortunately, I can only have 1 counterattack, and I can't save it. So I'm going to flip up right away. I'm going to play... Oh, do I want to play clobber here? All right, I think this is what I'm going to do. Because then I'm still short a resource. So 2, and I think I'm playing 2 clobbers. And yeah, I'm just short 1. All right, whatever. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start. I'm going to spend 2 to play clobber, deal 3 damage. I'm going to bring clobber back.
36.
And because he doesn't hit that hard on the first turn, I'm going to do another clobber for another 3 damage.
33.
And another 3 damage. So that's 9 damage. And I think we calculated as long as we're doing about 8 damage each, we're good.
Yeah, it's probably been less than this.
Yeah. That was on expert, right?
Yeah, I mean, in this, if we do 9, we kill him in 3 turns. So in 4 turns, it's less than 9.
All right.
So I'm up.
Gamors.
Okay, I'll flip up. I'll start by...
Oh, did you do your checking out the thing?
Yeah, I did. I found a forward momentum.
Cool.
I'm going to use
I think I'll
strength.
just stay down and build, right? That's a joke.
Of course. Strength to do a clobber for 3 damage. I get it back.
27.
Remove a threat.
Remove 1 threat.
11.
I will then 1, 2.
If you can you clobber efficiently?
How so? Strength is not efficient.
No. I mean, can you not clobber? Sorry, can you drop kick efficiently? But to get you cards.
So I would be using the skilled strike to do, unless I use the clobber. But I really kind of want that decisive blow. Maybe I just use the clobber, marvel blow.
Marvel blow?
Marvel blow. I don't know why I said that. This is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna use Clobber Marble Boy's Skilled Strike to do a drop kick, 4 damage, draw card.
All right, I'll put you on pause. All right, so your math is close, but it's not there. Look, I'll show you. We'll just rewind a little bit, and I'll explain where you can maximize your damage here. So your 2 non-physical resources are.
I have forward momentum, and that's it. It's the only one.
And then decisive blow, correct?
Decisive blow is physical.
Okay, so perfect. So you spend those 2 cards to play your first clobber.
But I was thinking about doing if I was going to be able to get the decisive blow for 4.
You would only do that if you could play it after playing the 0, remove 1 threat, set the pace.
Correct.
Because you want to play that one for 7, not for 4.
Correct.
Okay. So, but I would just be spending it right now.
Yeah, that's fine. You could try to keep it, or you can spend it because you have Marvel Boy that we're not going to play.
That's right.
So yeah, 2 for your right. 2 for your clobber. You'll understand in a sec.
Okay. Decisive blow and forward momentum for clobber. Yeah.
Correct.
Decisive blow, forward momentum for clobber comes back to my hand.
Now you use your strength and your clobber for drop kick. So that's 4 damage and a stun.
Yep.
Yeah.
23.
And a draw card.
And a draw card. Which is a clobber.
Oh, nice. All right. Then, unfortunately, I thought maybe we could have gotten something better, but now you can attack with a skilled strike to deal an extra 4 damage.
Yeah, but if I had done it the other way, like I was thinking, I would have, instead, this would have been a decisive blow for an extra 4 damage.
Yeah.
You think?
It absolutely would have.
Yeah.
It would have been strength.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It's 2 for 4, right? Not 3 for 4.
Exactly. It would have been strength.
Okay, yeah. Okay, it works too, yeah.
Exactly.
Because I was trying to find a way for you to keep
He wanted you to play the skilled strike too. He was hoping you'd draw it down or something.
I understand that, but the decisive blow just factors out more. You know?
But you're fine, because that way you can just drop clobber and attack, and it's 5 damage.
It literally factors out to me getting decisive blow and then just attacking for 2 instead of a skilled strike.
Right. So you do +1 over what you had. Yep.
Exactly.
Well, here I think he wouldn't play the skilled strike. I think he'd just play the
clobber.
I
wouldn't. I would use the skilled strike to help with drop kick to do the 4 damage draw card.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
And then with that card that I drew, essentially, so I used the strength. So I had a clobber on top. I used the strength to do the clobber, 3 damage. It came back to my hand. I then used the skill strike, Marble Boy, and the clobber to do a drop kick.
Yeah.
4 damage,
yeah.
Draw card.
And a stun.
Yeah, and a stun. And then
you play those 2.
Use the full momentum and clobber to do 4 damage. And then attack for 2.
Yeah.
It factors out to more.
Yeah, the difference was yours was the guaranteed. Steve was hoping to flip something that increased the damage. That was the difference. So you guys were both. You were off. It was a difference of 1, but a potential for more. So it's weird. But yeah, you got it.
Yeah, because what I've learned is when you're going rush, every damage counts.
Oh yeah, and Steve, my way was 1 more damage than your way.
You are right, sir. I bow to your wisdom.
All right, you puny greenlings with your weak sauce 10 damage or whatever. All right, I'm going to flip, deal 2. I'm going to play dual surprise attacks for 8 to go to 7. And then I'm going to skilled strike and attack for 5 to go to 2 and deal 15 damage.
Nice.
And hold my combat training.
I just realized that we're all playing 3 green characters, which someone had asked us before to do thematically.
Oh, so close. 1 short.
Oh, baby. I'm so glad I'm not playing first because I'm Hulk smashing for 15 damage.
Nice. Yeah, it's easy. Gamora can just swing through him.
Yeah.
All right. He's adding 3 threat. He's stunned. He's attacking Gamora for 1 plus 0.
Sorry, I had a cross counter, which
did.
yeah, because I can't spend these
Does it
cards
make
anyways.
sense? Is it valuable?
Well,
What do you pay?
uppercut.
2?
The thing is I have piercing strike, yarn Bjorn, uppercut, drop kick in hand.
It's not enough damage, Brian.
It's
not.
cross counter, only 2 damage.
Yeah.
It's up prevent up to 3 cross counter, and it'll do 2. It'll do 2.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, it's
So
it's weird. The rush is weird because you throw everything from playing expert Thanos out the window.
Yeah.
Like it has nothing to do with that.
I take 2.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, he's attacking me for 1 plus 1.
Is that
2.
1 damage to everything in play or everything you control?
Each character you control.
All right.
And then he gives us cards.
Watch me get stunned.
He gets this thing.
Oh, no. That's the annoying one.
He makes you discard the highest card cost from your hand into the collection.
Oh. Highest cost card, uppercut or drop kick? Uppercut.
Probably uppercut. And I guess it goes in the collection.
Yep.
That's
2 from me.
And a crystal ball. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
I'm not even going to put threat on it.
No.
Pass to Gamora. So the only trick now is this one is the amount of damage we deal to him. He puts threat here, right?
Yeah. So we got to be careful with that. That's one of the most annoying cards. I actually tried him on expert too, and I kept getting hosed.
Can you play like Audacity for something?
No, it won't work. I think it's from an attack.
And that's something.
No, it's just when he would take any amount of damage. It doesn't say from an attack.
Oh,
does
okay.
Does it get removed after we deal damage?
Yep.
And it adds threat equal to what you deal to it.
Okay, so how about I start with an attack of 2 to get rid of it?
Yep.
Done.
And it goes to the collection?
Yeah.
Yep.
So instead of him taking damage, we put 2 threat on?
Yep. Yeah. So we're at 16 out of 30.
All right. I guess I just drop kick. Maybe I just piercing strike.
It's
you only have to do 2 damage.
Yeah, no, whatever. I have all physical. It's going to be drop kick.
And you stun him again. There you go.
For 4, and I draw a card. It's a cross counter.
And he goes to 42.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to pitch the cross counter.
Okay, so now he gets stronger, but something happens when he flips.
Oh, yeah, sorry. We either have to take 3 damage or put the top card of our deck into the collection.
I'll take 3 damage.
I will also take 3 damage.
Sure, I'll go down to 5. Maybe I keep that cross counter.
You can flip down.
You can flip down. So this is how it normally works with Rush. You go crazy, and then for solo, you go crazy, you flip one turn, and then you finish him.
I'll flip down then.
Because we can both stay up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll flip down. I'll also pitch the cross counter, and I'll just check if this is an event that I want to keep. Nope, it's just a power regression. That'll stay.
All right, me?
Yeah.
I will put down a counter attack, and I will punch him and 1-2 punch him. So he goes to 36.
Perfect.
And I think I won't flip down because I have the counter attack.
Yeah, exactly. And then Hulk smash for 15.
Is it 13 or are you doing a skilled strike?
With a skilled strike, so 15.
21. So now we got to deal 21 damage. We just did 23.
Well, there you go. I got 4.
Oh, there's my Gamma. Oh, I can't play Gamma Slam.
Oh, you don't have the extra card, right?
No.
It's fine. Let's do it.
All right, so he's adding 4 threat.
Yeah.
I really should have a die. That's at like 20 now. He's attacking. Oh, Gamora flipped down. So he's scheming for 3 plus 2 is 5. So that's at 25. So an advance will kill us. He's attacking me for 3. I will counterattack.
Is it just 3?
I go to 7.
No, he's stunned. He's stunned.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Don't worry, that's going to be Steve's attack.
Yeah. I'm down to 12.
All right. And then he's attacking you for 3.
Exactly.
Card. Oh, darn it. I can just use my counterattack. You get a ghost, so you're confused. Nobody cares. I get stay a while, so he attacks me for +1. Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah,
So
counterattack.
he attacks me for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm at 1. I hit him back for 6.
Wait, did you draw Gamma Slam? I hope you have a double.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I don't have a double. So he's at 15. The collection, I believe, goes to 6 cards now. And I have to put the top card of my deck in, which is a clobber. So it's at 7 cards.
Out of 15.
Yep. And then he draws the potion.
Oh, what a jerk.
Coke. Well, it's -1. It's not that big a deal.
It is.
Okay.
Passes to me.
Skilled strike.
What?
Sorry, I'm just looking at my my card with my action. It's a skilled strike. I can't take it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't really know. I think I just clobber for 3, bring it back. He goes to 12. I drop a counterattack, attack him for 3, and flip down.
Yeah.
He's at 9.
We just need to deal.
I have Nick Fury, Clobber, and myself to attack.
So we have enough damage. All right. So my turn, pretty simple. I'm just gonna genius for a combat to go back to 3. I'm going to play crushing blow for 3, attack for 3. He's down to 3.
Are you attacking for 2?
No, 3. I have combat training.
Yeah.
Okay. He's down to 3.
Okay.
Go, Gamora.
Yeah, flip up Clobber for 3.
Not even Nick Fury to just finish him off with Surgeon Fury. Hey, that's
There
fine.
you go.
No, I mean the Clobber literally has me in the art.
It does.
So I think the only thing I missed is that Gamora would have removed 1 threat here on
when
turn
she did
2.
the Sulting, yeah.
But still, that's where I'm surprised you're winning on expert, because that thing almost flipped on us on standard. If he drew advance, we were done.
That's because he flipped down.
Gotcha. So you don't usually flip down at all.
You try not to.
See, I always did it where I come up turn 1, flip down turn 2, come back up turn 3, so that my turn 3 is the
normally you can, but the problem with the collector is because he schemes for so damn much that you cannot go down. The threat is only at 10. Now in multiplayer that changes a bit. So now let's I'm going to use a different deck
at 12. So even though this thing goes to 30, it essentially goes to 18.
Correct.
Right.
So there you go. So I'm going to switch up. I'm going to use another character. So we used Hulk.
Yeah, I'm going to go to Star-Lord. I'm bringing out the big guns. So
well,
Star-Lord, I did both in aggression and in leadership.
Yeah.
It's a little tricky here in leadership because you don't want to lose allies, because they'll go to the collection. Although I don't know that in 3-player it matters that much.
It came 7. We were like what, 8 out of 15?
Right. So it probably wasn't too bad.
All right.
Thanks, Maurice.
That was beautiful. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing is like that took what, 15 minutes?
Yeah. No, it's no time at all.
Okay. I'm going to take another powerhouse that a lot of people don't seem to understand, that she is really, really solid. Wasp has a lot of attack events that are very, very strong.
All right. How should I change this up when switching over Captain Marvel?
So Captain Marvel,
Get a couple brow beats in there for sure.
Get rid of those piercing strikes.
Kicks. Yeah. Well, there's only 1 in here.
So get rid of those.
So
well, with Captain Marvel, you want to switch over to lightning bolts.
Not necessarily. You'll have them. She has them in your kit.
So 1 piercing strike, brow beats.
But really, with Captain Marvel, the goal is to not play any of the other cards. It's just to play energy channel.
1 drop kick, I think.
You could try.
Well, I did.
He did. All right.
And yet I
you're
still
treating
played
it like I haven't done this 100 times.
No, I know. I also played it without focusing only on energy channel and still was able to.
Gotcha.
Right.
Really? You didn't use energy channel?
I used it once. For 2.
That seems like your best card because it's 5 for 10.
Well, exactly. It's the same ratio as a skill strike, which is 0 for 2. So it's 1 card for 2 damage. Multiply that by 5, and then you get your what's it called there?
All right.
You get that. You get her energy channel.
I took Piercing Strike and an Uppercut out to get 2 browbeats in, and that's it.
You don't really need much more than that. All right. So you're going that. You're going that. I'm going to take. I think I wanted to take Thor, maybe. I think I'm thinking either Thor or actually I haven't played Captain America. That's what I was saying. I haven't played Captain America in a while.
Captain America was definitely one on my my to watch list for this. So.
Oh yeah, so basically same thing. Captain America, except you like combat trainings are a lot better. I'll get rid of 1 like counterattack. I'll add 1 hand cannon. Ooh, get those.
So are we bumping it up to expert now?
Yep.
Adding the 3 expert cards in.
Correct. I'll play last as well. So if one of you two gets an ally, you'll get the discount because I'm running no allies in my deck.
Okay.
So we're not playing Captain Marvel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, my bad.
I just switched from Hulk to Steve Rogers.
I switched from Gamora to Carol Danvers.
Okay. I got to get all those cards out, so you got to give me a second.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know where I just put my pistols.
Pew pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, the nice thing with Star-Lord is his guns, because they get through tough.
Yeah.
That's a huge underestimated part.
Star-Lord is...
I also mentioned that in my breakdown. I was like, the only reason why I give the rush strategy an advantage to Star-Lord is because of that rush, because of those guns that can take care of toughs.
Yeah, I mean, I only give him the advantage because when I did it, he got through, what was that one, in 9 turns? Rise of Red Skull in 9 turns or whatever?
Yeah, that's pretty bonkers.
Maybe it was 11. It might have been 11. I don't want to.
I love Star-Lord. He's such a beast.
So he had the potential to do 2 turns, kill some of those bosses.
Yeah.
I cannot find those guns. What are they called? Hand cannons?
Oh, your hand cannons?
I just had them and then I put them down.
Like
and I
his
cannot find them.
his signature cards?
No, like the 2-cost red card hand cannon.
Oh, if anybody wants to add Hulk to their decks, go ahead.
Nope.
All right, I'll if you guys aren't adding him, I will add him to mine.
I wonder if Martin was able to get through that game.
It was such a slow game too. It was like, it's terrible.
It took forever.
Yeah. This is the worst.
Okay, I'm shuffled up. I'm going to throw my first card into the collection, right?
Yep. Watch it be my shield.
Power of Aggression.
That's annoying when it's a double.
Man, I have no idea where those
I
hand
lost a double
cannons
last
went.
one.
They're somewhere here. Oh,
Yeah,
here
Daniel, this is game 2.
I don't know what to pull to put hand cannons in. Maybe he doesn't need them.
No,
I guess he's fine without them.
Well, the thing is, man, I mean, he's got what? An attack of 2?
Yeah.
The thing is with the daring escape, you ready, right? So combat training and or a hand cannon is good for you, at least 1.
Yeah, the trick with Star-Lord that I found, again, that we're in new territory, so I'm not saying I've guaranteed, but it's like you don't want to use that on turn 1. You want to draw all those ones on turn 2.
Yeah.
Get a whole bunch of encounter cards, or the turn that you're going to fire off the sliding shot.
Correct.
Yeah.
So otherwise, you don't want to ready yourself. It's just too many cards to be able to overcome.
All right. I'm going first here.
Okay, so first things first. Now we're starting on stage 2. So he's got 46 health. He's scheming for 3, I think, and attacking for 2. And we take 3 damage, or we. So we already started at a disadvantage here. Or we put 2 cards in the collection.
Yeah, I think we put the cards in the collection.
Okay, yeah, I'll just put 2 in then. Yeah. Okay, I lost Power of Aggression and Audacity.
Oh, no. I lost Hulk and a browbeat. All right, that sucks.
All right, I have no idea where I put all these cards. I'm sorry. Oh, here's banishment, and then I need to get you out. And you guys are Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
And
Marvel.
Captain America.
Cat and Cap. All right.
Capsicles.
There are too many heroes, but while I'm doing this, I played this team last night with friends that came over, and I made Iron Man Aggression with the hand cannons and the whatever those blaster pistols are, those basic ones.
Yeah.
And then I made Doctor Strange Strength in Numbers.
Yeah.
And I played Nebula, and I could have not played.
Yeah, you could have just been sat down in alter ego. You could have, should have. So Daniel's asking, is hand cannon, since it's restricted, would it mess up his element guns? No, because you're only going to be playing one element gun.
Are his element guns restricted?
Yeah.
Yeah, you only need one gun. You don't need both. And that's actually a problem with him, is then you draw the card that makes you get rid of the gun, and then you're useless.
Yeah.
So that is one of the issues of playing him, is if you have to get rid of the gun, if you get over here caught off guard, you're done.
You're done. And there's two in the deck.
Yeah.
Should I get a combat training on you, Steve?
That would probably be good. I have a hand cannon, so that's an extra 6 damage.
Oh, look at you being all meta. Steve playing Steve.
There you go.
All right.
So
in America.
Draw one. You can make me play this guy for 1.
Yeah.
And then I can skill strike plus my card draw, give you combat training. Yeah, I'm good.
That's pretty good. So that's 5 damage. Yeah,
so it's 9 damage because Spider-Girl attacks, Carol Danvers attacks. So it's 9 damage for me, and I put combat training on you is what I would be doing.
That's pretty good, yeah.
All right, game 2, yes. Oh my god.
Already answered all that. You're good.
Thing just said battery low. Cool. My earbud just said battery low, but I had it charging all day. So I may have to go to my other one. Okay.
So
I also don't need this draw card unless I do take it and swap this up. But I mean, I have a pretty perfect turn without that. So
give it to Star-Lord, because Star-Lord can do craziness with more cards. The more cards he has, the better he is.
Yeah.
What are you giving me?
Oh, I thought I was going first there, Brandt.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't listen to you guys because I was trying to find so much stuff. So now we're on 42 health. And we chose to put 2 cards in the collection?
I put 2 cards. Yeah.
Okay.
Put yourself last, Brandt.
Oh, I thought Captain Rogers was going to be last. So
I am last.
You get the draw, right?
Oh, got it.
Whoever plays an ally. Carol could take the 3 damage because she could rechannel, but probably doesn't make sense.
That's true.
We'll see how it goes.
I already made the decision to put the stuff in.
Okay. But the thing to think about is anytime with her that you're going to play a lightning card as a resource, you just want to rechannel it.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Sorry, I'm not trying to.
No,
that's good tactical advice. That's super solid.
Yeah,
because you're going to pitch it anyway, so.
Yeah.
All right, I'm good.
Okay, so draw card.
Brandt.
Hold on.
When you're good and ready, you're going to be drawing a card.
Okay. I got to go get my element gun.
Oh shoot! I got to go get my my shield.
Does that just become a resource for you, Steve?
No. The shield is actually good for the retaliate.
And then I draw a card. All set.
All set. Okay. Captain Marvel flipping up. Energy absorption for photonic blast. 5 damage. Draw a card.
37.
I will spend this uppercut to play Spider-Girl with Steve's discount.
Yep.
And I will pay these 2 to put combat training on Steve and attack for 4 with myself and Spider-Girl.
Man, Steve's getting all the candy.
I may have missed a little bit of that damage. I heard the 5.
9.
So 33. Okay. Yep. I got it. 5 plus 2 plus 2.
There you go.
Yep.
All right, cool. I'm going to smooth talk my daring escape. Get a gutsy move. I'm going to flip up, drop my gun for free. I'm going to put my helmet down with Audacity. Deal a damage, 32. No. Oh, shoot. Sorry, everybody. I forgot to put 2 cards in the collection.
Oh, you gotta reshuffle.
I'll just take this card. It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
Why?
Because you might not have gotten your helmet. It might have been a resource. Do you know what your 2
Do you want to reset the whole game?
No. Just reset yourself.
Yeah, you just got to reset your deck.
Come on, let's not cheat.
And then draw a card after.
I guess I'm not a person of fate, so I'm like, well, it's just random cards.
Right. Well, it's not really random.
Before I draw my hand, then both cards go in?
Yeah, before you draw your hand, yeah.
All right. So 2 energy spears.
Oh, there you
go. Counterattack and an energy spear.
There you go.
All right. So now I draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to get rid of Bad Boy. I'm going to get rid of my gun. I could put the energy spear on Spider-Man.
You could. That's a pretty big attack.
Yeah, it is.
So I'll save those. I will draw back up. Nova Prime is pretty crappy.
Yeah.
And then I get my gun, which I can get from my discard pile, and then I get to draw a card. And there's my helmet.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, fate.
So I will.
Technically, you didn't shuffle after you did your.
Oh, come on now.
I will smooth talk Nova Prime to get my boots. I will flip up. Now the question is if I'm going to clobber. Probably.
Yeah, of course.
Clobber for 3. So down to 29. Comes back to me. Drop my gun, although I could technically drop Spider-Man and wait to drop my gun.
Because that would make, well, Spidey, if you get caught off guard, it doesn't really matter because you'll have the energy spear on Spidey.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to use the boots to play my helmet. And this becomes tricky. I guess I get rid of the gun, but I don't think I can do much if I get rid of my gun.
No, you play the gun and you play the spear. Oh, no, you can't play the spear.
I could not play the helmet. I could hold the helmet, but that seems weird.
Why not just play the gun and then discard for it?
The spear?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
So and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So down to 20. Done. Oh, shoot. Spider-Man costs 1 less.
No, I used it for Spider-Girl.
Oh, thanks.
There you go. We got spider people here. All right, let's deal some Danios. All right, we're gonna flip. And I'm gonna use a clobber and this to play a clobber to bring that back to my hand. So another 3 damage.
17.
I'm going to Fearless Determination to draw a card. There's another hand cannon there. So I'm going to put that hand cannon down. I am going to...
Why not put the combat training instead? And then you can do this all day and do extra damage.
The hand cannon's already down. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to keep my shield in hand. Because that 1 retaliate doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, it doesn't. All right.
Actually, you know what? I have an even better idea. All right, I'm going to punch for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Down to 10.
Do this all day with my shield. And punch for 2. 3.
3. Down to 7.
Cool. Right. So we did 35 damage that turn.
Okay.
Which is an average of 12.
Sounds good to me.
So the real thing is surviving for 4 turns.
Well, it might be 3 turns.
Yeah, that'd be great. Make that happen.
We're going to try. Definitely going to try.
I don't know that I'm going to survive if I draw a whole bunch of cards, but I could be the one to flip down.
You could be the one that flips.
We also have 2 allies to block for you.
Yeah. All right. So he's going to add 3 here to go to 15. He's going to attack Captain Marvel. I'm just going to assume everybody's just taking damage.
Taking it.
2 + 1 is 3.
Okay. If you need a blocker, I got Spider-Girl.
He's going to attack me. 2.
Okay, you take it first, right?
2 plus 0 is 2. Yep. And then he's going to attack Cap.
For 5.
2 plus.
Oh, it
give him
comes
this
into play.
card. So 3.
Did you draw your proper amount of cards there, Brandt, because of your helmet?
No, I need to restart. Yeah, I drew 6.
Okay.
All right, Captain Marvel gets a Sonic Ghost, so you're confused. I get a Ghost, so I'm confused. I get a Ghost, so I'm confused. Actually,
Take
I
the
take the damage. And Cap gets View the Cosmos, highest cost card.
All right, so that is going to be a drop kick.
Into the not discarded, eh, Steve? It's into the
Oh, yeah.
Collection,
It's in
yeah.
collection. There you go.
I'm tracking that here. I've got 7 in the collection.
but he put it in his discard, which changed
Yeah.
things.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm just letting people know. All right, so that's me, right?
Yeah, over to you. I'm gonna do my rechannel.
Okay, so how much damage is needed now to flip him?
7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have it on the table without doing anything else.
Yeah. But I need to hit him here too,
Oh, that's true.
which I think is going to be my Daring Escape. I wish if I had a whatchamacallit, I have a perfect hand because I could drop Sentry and Daring Escape and then sliding shot him.
Oh, don't just do a basic attack then.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's 1 damage somewhere, but I don't think there is. So, all right. So I will basic attack. So this goes away. That goes to 8 cards, and 2 more here goes to 17. That's going to be trouble.
Okay.
You won't be able to flip down.
Daring Escape draws me a card, readies, and then 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. By pitching surprise attack, flips him.
Yeah,
When he
goes 2.
flips,
Okay, so this is where it might get really, really tricky. So there's
It goes to
7 cards in the
54.
collection.
there's 8. So
Okay,
we
we
all
each-
have to add a card,
So there's my audacity.
clobber, and then he adds 11. So this
I'll take
goes to
flight.
28. So now
Oh,
we
so we-
have to remove threat.
All right, so we can't even get there. Okay, so maybe that is impossible to do on expert. He might be an impossible villain to do on expert for Rush.
Yeah. So
I mean,
then
I could remove a little bit of threat while you guys continue to do damage. I mean, I guess, kind of.
right.
We don't need that much.
I got 2 with Crisis Interdiction. If I would waste my attack, but I at least have 2. And then I can do 3 damage with Browbeat.
Yeah, I mean I can play Sentry to remove 2, but I get another counter
Browbeat
card.
does 5 damage, by the way.
Yeah.
So
So I can remove 2 threat and Browbeat for 5. That's my turn. And then Spider Girl would potentially attack for 2.
Every time a card goes in the collection, it adds a threat.
Okay, then never mind. Spider Girl won't attack for 2. How much health does he have on this stage?
Thor, go to 51, and then I'll attack for 2, go to 49. I am done.
Is that 49?
Okay. Okay, you're up, Steve.
Okay. I'm going to spend 2 to clobber. I'll bring the clobber back to my hand.
46.
I will punch for 3, 4, 5. And I'll do this all day for another 5. So that's 8. So that's my 11 damage.
So from, what was it? You did 11. So from 49 to 38.
Yep.
38.
Over to me.
Yep.
Okay, thwart for 2 to get rid of my confuse. Crisis Interdiction. Remove 2 threat. Browbeat for 5.
33.
Close. I
Ready.
don't think you survived the turn, right?
No. 'Cause this threat's going to go to 29. And then as soon as we block with somebody, they'll go in the collection and we'll lose, right?
Yeah, that's the weird part with the collector.
Yeah.
He might be one of those villains that you just can't do that with.
Well, what you have to do is similar. Remember when we played Ronin and we did it in 4 turns and we controlled threat as part of what we were doing? We have to very minimally control threat. Like we have Captain Marvel just, instead of attacking for 2, she removes 2 threat.
So instead of me doing a browbeat for 5, I can discard 2 cards to get rid of a card out of the. Wait, that doesn't matter, does it?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just this threat going up so fast, and we're not able to flip down to like refresh and block damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the weird part with the collector.
On expert,
so we can try again, but have Captain Marvel remove some threat, or like any of us can just remove threat early on. We won't flip him as fast, but then we flip him and just kill him.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. We lost this one. All right.
Yeah.
Quick reset.
Lost. Quick reset. Yeah. Might as well.
He's
just
brutal,
start.
and this is the part of it that bothered me was people were like, "No, he's cool because you can't just sit around and build. You have to kill him." But it's like, but on expert, you can't.
No,
that's right.
So it's like you just have to survive and hope you don't lose. That was part of my frustration with him.
Yeah.
And then just so many cards that just break any ability to, like this
Rush.
card just slows you down. So it would have been cool if they made some kind of villain that was like, the more you rush, or it builds in rush, which is kind of why people like the Escape the Museum one, because there's the whole take an encounter card to rush.
Yeah.
That's a cool element. I like that. You know, they give you a way to do it. So if there was something where like you could put counters on him, or every time you steal stuff from him, you increase your damage against him, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
All I got to say, guys, is we should have game tested this.
Yeah. All right. Oh no, my Yonborn goes, and I'm gonna take 3 damage because we were close. So I'm gonna go to 8 and take that 3 damage. So just to put 1 card each in the collection.
Okay. I'll put 1 as well. Oh no.
I think I will be the person who does not put a card in or does not take 3 damage.
Okay, yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Or am I being wussy?
No, you shouldn't. And I think maybe if you do find your bad boy, maybe you do get the bad boy. Do you get a?
But the bad boy goes to the collection.
You start with a ghost.
Yeah. If you lose, you start with a ghost in play. Yeah, no, this is an interesting one to see if we can rush. I mean, if we get frustrated with collector, we can just pick somebody else and kind of show it off a little bit better. Because this is really where the problem is. It's the fact that it looks like we can go to 30, but we can only go to 18, and that's pretty stinking low. Like, I can't think of another villain that has a 6 threat threshold, 1 scheme.
What do you think of this hand, Steve? Double uppercut, combat training, drop kick, clobber, skill strike.
That is some physical love, baby.
I think I don't know.
There's only 4 cards in the collection, correct?
4.
I don't think I get the combat training this time around.
So I got my 6 damage, but problem is I'm losing all my heroic strikes.
I don't want Nick Fury.
2, 4, 5.
Don't want this. I kind of want sliding shot.
You kind of do, right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Reset.
I'm going to go find the shield. All right. So here's the deal. If I get a fearless
card draw.
If I get a fearless determination, I will be removing threat.
Okay.
Okay. I think I'm taking my card draw this time around.
Yeah, that's fine.
Spider-Woman. Spider-Girl.
Oh, you can confuse him.
Yeah, Spider-Girl Crisis for Spider-Woman.
Yeah, that's huge. That's how she wins in solo all the time. She plays Spider-Woman, and then when she flips down, she's good.
She's good.
Yeah.
All right, this is what's happening here. I'm flipping up. I'm spending Skilled Strike and Drop Kick to do Clobber. Comes back to my hand.
Yeah.
Clobber will play Yarnbjorn, nice. And I will use Crisis and Spider-Girl to play Spider-Woman. Confuse.
So you did 9 damage, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No,
7.
I did.
Is he not removing threat? Are we not going with that strategy? Remove
I
4
did
threat.
3 so far. So I can remove 4 threat with myself. You guys attack.
Yeah. That's our plan, right? Just remove some threat.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's the only turn we're doing that.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Dad.
No. Because if we do that, then we won't be able to.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you. Anyways,
Right. Well, we're trying to go for 4 turns, not 3, right?
Correct.
All right. Peter Quill. So I'm going to put sliding shot back.
Yeah.
Pull a sliding shot. All right. So I really want to hold sentry to next turn. And I know I'm going to draw a sliding shot. So that's part of my thought process here.
And you got your helmet again? Man, I never find my helmet turn 1.
So I drop my gun. Oh, wait. If I play clobber, I'm going to play clobber first.
Correct.
But I think if I play clobber, it comes back.
Are you weird after that?
Then I'm weird after that. Then I put my gun down and get my helmet. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
I get my helmet and then I'm holding a clobber that I guess. Oh, then I use it to fire my gun. I'm perfect.
Okay, cool.
All right. So if I remember all of that.
Clobber first.
Play 2 for clobber for 3 damage. Get it back because it has to be the first card I play.
Correct.
Drop a gun, take a card. Put my helmet down. Fire the gun with clobber for 3, 33. And then attack myself for 2, 31. And then next turn, I'm going to sentry and sliding shot, have +2 cards.
That's super
and
solid.
maybe draw the daring escape for +3. So my sliding shot will deal whatever it is, 9 extra damage.
All right.
2, I think it might be 2 per card.
So I have a debate here. So it's kind of weird the way it fell. I could do a heroic strike and stun him, but I didn't get a stupid double resource, so that kind of sucks. I do have the hand cannon again. And I have a shield block, which is always good. So I know I can stun him. So I can go like this. My shield. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage for me.
21.
But I
pretty
can't.
Close to where we were. No, we were at 7. So we're 14 damage short. But again, that's a turn. So if we can save this and save a turn, that's what we're trying to do.
And he's stunned.
And he's stunned and confused on top of that. So
there you go. Which confuse will allow somebody to flip down.
Correct.
Or advance to not hurt.
All right. Well, I have a 0 damage turn.
You don't know that. You don't know that because you have fearless determination.
Well, I have a 14, 17, 19 damage turn. So
that's
great.
My headset keeps saying I have to recharge it, so you might lose me and let me know if you can't hear me.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we'll just go like this.
Yeah, I'll have to switch to something else.
He can hear us, I think. We just can't hear him.
Oh.
All right, stunned against Captain Marvel.
Steve. We'll just wave our hands furiously.
Attacking me, I'm taking it. +2, so that's 4. I'm at 6.
Beautiful number.
Attacking Captain America.
Let's take it.
Deal 1 damage, so it's 3 total. 1.
I'm down.
2.
I'm down to 5. Retaliate.
Retaliate 1.
And then cards. Stay a while. He's attacking Captain Marvel again.
He didn't attack
me. He didn't attack me the first time. He was stunned.
Okay. So he's attacking for +1. So 3 + 2 is 5, and then the top card of your deck goes in the collection.
Okay, I'm down to 4, and I lose a browbeat.
Family emergency.
Oh, that's perfect.
Looks like I'm flipping down.
And that goes here in the collection?
It's exiled.
Oh, exiled. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but I think it's a Magic the Gathering.
Exile is just remove it from the game or trash it.
I do. Sorry, I was teasing.
Oh, come on, Brandt.
And Monarch Starstalker.
Oh, the ultimate douchebag. Oh, man. Okay.
All right. So,
don't forget, I have a potential draw card here.
All right. I'm going to Fearless Determination, draw card, get +1 thwart. stupid clobber. Now
I'm
I
going
can't-
to attack for 2, go to 18. I'm going to daring escape, draw a card, take an encounter card. I'm going to drop sentry for 1. So I'm going to use my jet boots and take an encounter card. I'm going to, darn it, I'm 1 short.
Well, wait.
I thought you said you had a daring escape.
Oh, and I take another encounter card for playing sentry.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and then I pay 3 for sliding shot, which is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he
Sweet.
goes to 7. And then 3 and 2 is 5. So he goes to 2. Is that a good number to leave him at?
Yeah. I'll just
And then I'm staying up.
No,
you
should
can
I
flip
flip
down.
down?
You can.
no,
flip
you
down.
have 3. Okay, so here's the thing. You have 3 extra encounter cards
Which I have plus 3 cards.
plus 3 cards.
Okay.
It-
Yeah.
So one
I
of
have
you
Spider
might
Woman.
flip
I have
down.
Spider Woman for a block potential there.
I mean, I have
You
sentry
also
for
have
one.
Sentry as well. So, but Sentry is 3 attacks. Spider Woman is nothing now.
Sounds good.
Don't forget, I have a card draw. If that
Does it help you?
My card draw would kill him, but I don't think that's what we need to do.
no.
Yeah, we do.
So Steve, what I can do since I got exhausted, what I can do is I'll crisis when I flip up to draw a new card. I'll use that to play clobber, get the clobber back, browbeat.
Oh,
So I
well,
don't
then
need
let's
it.
just flip him then because your browbeat does 5 damage to him.
That's right. So you can take the card draw and also flip him.
All right, I'll take the card, which is a shield. It's garbage. All right, I'm gonna punch for 2.
Why is it garbage, man? It's still
I'm so
4
glad
damage.
you drew garbage.
It's still damage if you don't need the
All
other
right.
cards.
He flips. We all put a card in the collection.
Yeah.
So it goes to 8.
Skill
had
strike.
8 threat here. So it's at 19.
out of 30.
Yep. And he's at 56 health. 54, excuse me.
All right.
So if we deal 9 a turn, well, yeah, no, we got to do better than
I
that.
need to survive. I only have 4 health. We'll have 5.
All right. Yeah, so this is gonna be weird. All right, so then I'm gonna pitch a shield toss to do this all day. All right, so here's the thing. I do have Agent 13 that she can remove 4 threat. I can remove 7 threat. But we're getting really far from the rush strategy. One of us has to flip down.
It's got to be you.
Yeah, because I'm not surviving this guy.
Right.
All right, so I'm gonna thwart for 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna play clobber. Unfortunately, it's not coming back.
51.
I'm gonna flip, and then I'm gonna remove 4 more threat with 13.
It should
It's down
cost
to 12.
You can't do it. He played Sentry this. Wait, did you play Sentry this round?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crap.
It costs 3 for her. Sorry, Steve.
No, okay, then I will not play clobber. Then take the damage back.
54.
Keep
All
the
right.
double. Keep the double or keep clobber. Either or.
Yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
I think I'll keep the I'll just keep the double, and then she'll remove 4 threat. I'm not keeping the serums. I'll keep that double.
Okay, over to me.
Yep.
Okay, I'll flip up. I'll rechannel, heal for 1, draw a card. It's the energy channel. Yay. Browbeat for 5. Oh, sorry, browbeat for 5. A clobber for 3. That comes back. Then I browbeat
For
for
5.
5.
46. So we all need to do 14 damage. That's going to be tough.
Well, I have in my hands. I
I
have
have 8 on the table.
yeah. So
If I draw a sliding shot, then I do 20.
okay, cool.
All right.
I need to survive, hopefully.
Everyone needs to survive.
Hopefully
8
can
cards.
survive.
I drew a lot of daring escapes.
That's perfect.
So I might draw into something. If I can draw into that, I've got an energy spear to throw on sentry. Too bad I don't have a counterattack this turn.
Oh, you wouldn't. It would be useless.
Well, if I take a hit, he's at 6.
Yeah.
All right. So we are adding 3 threat to go to 15.
Yeah.
He is attacking me. I'm taking it. I don't think so. I got 5 damage incoming.
Yeah. I'll put 13 on.
Yeah.
Okay. So he attacks for 4, 5, 6. So she's gone. We add a threat.
Yeah.
This goes to 9. Then he's attacking me for 2. I take it.
Yeah.
Schemes for nope.
Does
he's
not scheme.
confused. Then Monarch schemes for 2 plus if there are 9 or fewer cards in the collection, put the top card of your deck into the collection. And does
How
that
many
add
are
a
there?
threat? There's 9.
Okay.
Oh, 9 or fewer. So
So you've got to add yours, Cap.
Okay.
And then 2 more threat goes to 19.
I
And-
have to block with Spider Woman.
Captain America's blocking for 4. So she goes in here, and this goes to 20.
all right.
And then we get
guy to
cards.
advance.
There's only
Only
4
have 4
cards in
cards.
front of you.
A bot,
Oh crap.
a ghost, and a star shark.
That's 4 damage total.
So I take a damage, and then I take 1, 2, and put 1 on sentry.
Okay, that's super solid.
View the cosmos on Cap.
What does that do again?
Top highest card in your hand goes into the collection.
It's gonna be combat training.
21 and an egg.
Oh my god. The fact that you have 2 stupid blockers
Yeah.
is okay. So I have to deal with those.
Yep. Or somebody has to put combat training on me, and I can.
How much do each of them have in terms of health?
3. They just have 3.
3. So if somebody puts combat training on me, I could get rid of them.
I just discarded my combat training.
Got it.
So
I got sentry that could get rid of 1, and my gun that could
I
get rid of another.
I can just double clobber.
okay, so you got this. All right, I'm gonna. I only need 1 for Hulk. Oh, you dummy! Yeah. All right, I need 1 for Hulk. Counterattack is gonna play Hulk. I'm going to play Browbeat for 5.
Is this turn 4 or turn 3?
This is turn 3.
No, it's,
Yeah.
How was it turn 4? Wasn't I first?
oh yeah, you're right. Yeah,
This is turn 3.
So we're trying to survive 1 more, so we may remove threat again. I don't know. I don't think we can with the collection.
Well, how much is in the collection out of it's
12.
12? So if I remove both of those dudes, it's going to go up to 14 and add more threats.
Right. So we have to decide. I don't think we have 46 plus 6. I don't think we have 52 damage.
no.
So I think we have to control threat and remove from there.
All right, I'm gonna punch with Hulk on one of your guys for 3, and then I can do 2 damage to Collector.
Okay. 44.
And then I'm going to punch for 2, do this all day, punch for 2.
Do you want to do one of those to remove a card from the collection, or we're just not going to worry about it?
No.
Okay. 40. And do you want to remove any threat?
There's no point. At this point, is we go in and we're done.
So you're
Well,
giving
we
up
don't-
on a 4-turn win.
We don't have the damage this round, Steve.
We
Right.
don't have we won't get there. I die to Monarch guy. Like I'm 100% dead to Monarch guy.
Okay. All right. So we're not trying to win.
No, we could try.
We can't win, is what I'm saying, unless we can deal 40 damage.
Well, you have a bunch of extra cards, right?
Right. I'd have to draw into a sliding shot to have a chance.
All right.
All right. Go ahead, Captain Marvel.
All right. Well, what I can do is I can power regression for a clobber, and that would come back. I can pitch the photonic blast to deal 2 damage to Yarnbjorn, to Collector, 2 damage to Collector.
38.
So Brian, so you know you can just use clobber to do another 2 damage with the same clobber, right?
Yeah, I know, but I'm just doing another clobber right now. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Power of Aggression plays clobber. Clobber would be coming back to my hand. Photonic Blast with Yarnbjorn for 2 damage. Clobber back in hand. Clobber, do it again.
All right. I don't know how much damage you did there. I lost a little bit.
Two clobbers and Yarnbjorn. So 8 in total.
So 10.
Plus myself for 10.
Okay. So I think he was at 44. Does that sound right?
Yeah, he was.
So 34.
That's it. That's all you have to do, bro.
All right. So I drop an energy spear on Sentry. And then
Oh,
am I
wait.
not
no.
not removing threat?
Yeah, wait, we removed you killed one of the guys, right?
Yeah. I've been adding threat every time.
Okay. No.
I mean, it seems like I need to remove threat and flip down.
He's not confused though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So then I have to survive by blocking with Sentry, right?
And then
Pretty much.
I don't know how I survive all that.
No.
You don't.
Okay.
How much damage can you do before
All right, so
potentially
I will
flipping?
attack for 4 to bring him to 30. And I will ready with Daring Escape and draw Thor.
Tick card.
And I will attack for 2 more to go to 28.
Yeah.
And ready with Daring Escape to draw Leader of the Guardians.
Doesn't help.
I will drop Thor. Yeah.
Power of Aggression, right? On Thor?
Yeah, I have my free play, but I guess I just don't do it. So I play that for Thor, deal 3 damage, 25. Thor attacks for 2, 23. Sentry attacks for 5, 18. And I fire my gun for 3 is 15. I attack for 2 is 13. And I spend 2 to get rid of a card in the collection. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. So we were close.
Yeah.
But I think it's just that problem that collector does.
Yeah, he's too low on threat. Like
that threat should have been at 15. And then it would have been normal. Like we could play another villain.
Sure.
Because
we'll do one more. We'll play one more villain. Who should we play?
With this rush strategy?
Yeah.
Who's somebody that can still, like, we don't want to steamroll over them.
I mean, there's like Ebony Maw or the Tower Defense. Those have high health totals. That's the tricky part.
Yeah. Ebony Maw's not that bad, though.
No, if you get the wrong number of spells, but you won't get that many early.
No. You want to just... Yeah, Collector is just that weird place where it's almost... Yeah. It's just
too low, and the penalty for the threat is too high. And then him scheming for 4
is just stupid.
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. That is why this is our least favorite character in this entire game.
Yeah.
It's just dumb. Like, even stunning and confuse, like, even if we could stun and confuse him nonstop.
Daniel, I think Loki, I don't think you can rush. Can you really rush Loki?
I think that you have to have somewhere around 40 health.
Yeah.
Like this was 42, so that felt pretty doable, right? We were close.
It was close.
Yeah.
And we probably would have a 4th turn against a lot of others. But once you get above 40 health per player, it's pretty tough. So like Ultron, Thanos, some of those are going to be real tough to rush down.
Who's under 40 or 40 or under?
So Ebony Maw is 40 exactly if we want to try him.
Okay. Let's just do him. Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's 17 plus 23, if I'm correct.
How long have we been going already to get those 2 games in already?
That was an hour and a half, but that was 3 games.
Oh, 3 games. Yeah.
And that also includes
discussion and
trying to find all the cards. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to take somebody else. Scuba Steve is out.
Maurice, I thought you said that you liked this one specifically. You like Escape the Museum. Agreed. Escape the Museum, that one's
Wonderful.
actually interesting and very fun. This one is not fun at all.
Yeah.
It is just like between this one, Nebula. Oh, we could do Nebula.
No.
I feel like
Isn't that just a Surge Fest?
yeah, it is just Surge.
And let's do one you haven't done yet, Steve. You did Nebula on one of your videos, right?
Yeah, I did Nebula twice on standard, on expert, and on expert 2.
Well, the one that's fun with Star-Lord is Mutagen because you get to draw all the friggin' cards.
Yeah, but that's cheating.
still on the topic of collector, I feel like just him not taking his own deck into collection would have changed the game.
Yeah. That was just poorly designed.
If he only collects your cards, that's one thing. But he
And it
also collects his cards.
And it would make more sense thematically. Why would he collect his own stuff again? I think that's what they were thinking, like, oh, let's add it. It's still in my collection. Why would I take it out of my collection? It's already in there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's do Spidey Man.
I'm staying Danvers.
Actually, I'm gonna do
Rush, huh?
the Hawkeye.
Yeah, Hawkeye seems like, so I've tried him a bunch, and I tried to do the, what the heck is it called? Toe to toe.
No. Why would you do that?
Daniel
Because he can
said
stun.
Norman Osborn Rush.
And then because he has the stuns, I wanted to play the pump
The 2 damage. Press the advantage.
Draw a card. Press
Yeah.
the advantage.
Yeah.
I thought that would be a fun way to do Hawkeye. Again, trying to look for like different things instead of take this set of aggression cards, substitute into any hero, right? Like there is that method for sure.
I'm just gonna find my Hawkeye here. There he is. All right.
Daniel, by the way, said Norman Osborn Rush ?
Well, Norman Osborn, definitely a lot easier, but the thing is, you're gonna go. Threat will definitely not be an issue with them. The issue with Norman Osborn is he might just kill us on his flip.
Yeah, when he flips the goblin.
So it's 4 indirect damage and then 4 direct damage. And he's got 40, 20 per player and then 18 per player. So it's 38 per player, which is fine. Yeah. It's in that ratio.
I don't have any idea where the other Ebony Maw side scheme is. Nor what it is. Gotta be.
Do I have to put the top card into the collection? Oh wait.
Well, actually, he's got 22. 22 and 18. So that is exactly 40 as well.
Yep.
All right. I'm shuffled and good.
All right. So if I'm playing Hawkeye, definitely I need to add a bunch of stuff to my deck. I need to add allies because Hawkeye is a little weak on his own. All right, the bra beats. I don't use counterattacks. He's got a couple weapons. Where is he? Bra beats are good.
The part where you're killing me is making me replace all these. Are you still playing Captain Marvel?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, now who do I have to go find?
Hawkeye.
Sorry, excuse me.
Hot guy.
Hot guy.
Hot guy. I just need to add a few allies to this deck and I'm all set.
Hot guy.
All right, I'm going to add Throg.
Because
he can punch for 2 and maybe get a tough. So that's super solid. And
imagine your Throg. Ooh, we did order Vision today.
Yeah, if I'm lucky, I'm getting him tomorrow morning.
Whoa. What does that mean if you're lucky?
Don't be lucky.
Why? Why wouldn't you want me to be lucky?
I'm just kidding, man. I'm just
kidding.
Do
they ship into, do they ship earlier? Is that what happens in Canada? I don't really understand how you end up getting them.
It's because the Frenchmen cheat.
Yeah, it's all about the cheat, baby.
Right, but it's just funny because our store, we can't, we're waiting for Asmodee to ship them to us, which will be Tuesday, Wednesday next week, But I guess in Canada, they ship them earlier.
So I call a couple of my game stores, and one of them says, oh, man, I can't get it tomorrow, but probably Friday I'm gonna have it because they just shipped out.
Or I guess, yeah, just their distribution is different. It's not Asmodee, it's Lion Rampant or whatever.
Lion Rampant, yeah.
Yeah. So they have it earlier. Or your game store is a distributor.
No.
All right. So we all get a spell, then I shuffle the deck, then we all get a spell, correct?
Correct. Something like that, yeah.
Oh, wow. He's 18 plus 23. So he's 41.
He's a little bit bigger.
Yep.
And does he have a lot of guard minions? I forgot to ask. Like, does he have a lot of guards? That's one of the things.
He has 2 guards in his deck, right?
There's 2 guards. So definitely need to include. Oh, wait. 3 health or 4 health?
What are you saying? How many? Oh, they have 4 health.
They have 4 health. That means
then they add a tough to him.
Okay, so then we definitely have to include. I'm going to get rid of combat training. I'm going to get rid of a hand cannon. I'm going to add 2 in, not into the phrase, but the other one there.
Valkyrie is not out in the U.S. The story is Vision will be out next Friday in the U.S. and Valkyrie will be available the Friday after that. But I haven't heard it officially from the Asmodee rep. That's just what everybody's saying on like websites.
So Hawkeye, even though he starts with a weapon, cards like Fusillade and Mean Swing is not really good for him because you don't want to exhaust his bow to do that because it doesn't make sense. So that's kind of the weird thing with the Hawkeye with the weapons. You think, oh, I'll add the Mean Swings, but then if you add Mean Swings, then you can't use your weapons to do other stuff. You can't use your bow. So I'm going to add 2 Relentless Assaults to the deck. Get rid of these 2. Make sure they're not stuck together. I shuffle really poorly.
So I have to not put our obligations out, so I'm going to have to shuffle those back in. So I'm cheating.
Cheating again. Come on. Rant.
I got a lot going on here.
Oh, so who's...
So we all
so you're
have
getting
doubles. I'm double Fireball, you're double Pacification, and he's double Manipulation.
Okay, I forget what the ones... What does Manipulation do?
Manipulation is discard a random card and you're confused. This one is exhaust each upgrade you control and you're stunned.
Okay, annoying. So that is really going to slow us down as well.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, that's the tricky part on Expert is you start to run into the issues that the villains cause a lot stronger, in addition to having to deal more damage.
Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 6.
All right, is Carol Danvers going first?
Yep.
All right.
I got a perfect turn. I do not need my card draw.
All right, I'm going to pitch a browbeat to go get my bow. I think I'm good.
Four for 11, 3 for 8. I don't know if Thor or Spider-Man's better.
Don't just remember I have a card draw to give away. So
I just give it to Star-Lord.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay, draw card, Star-Lord.
Got it.
I am going to flip up. I'm going to use Audacity to do a surprise attack for 5 damage.
4 damage. Oh, 5 damage. Yeah, 4 plus the 1. Yeah. 4 plus the 1. That's good.
49.
Yeah. 5 damage. I'm going to use Energy Absorption for Photonic Blast for 5 damage and draw card.
44.
Do I Spider Girl or do I, you know what? I'm going to use Spider Girl for a Yarn Bjorn. I'm going to attack, pitching Spider Woman to do 4 damage.
There you go. I was going to say, last game, you did not use Yanborn at all.
40.
I did, actually.
Oh, you did?
I did. You will. Don't worry, Steve. You'll watch the video back and you'll see that I actually used it.
All right.
I'm done.
trying to figure out if I daring escape and sliding shot this turn.
Dude, the more damage we do, the better. That's it. That's all we can say. Because if we can actually resolve, so the thing is, Brent, if we can actually flip him to stage 3, we're just gonna get an acceleration token, but all of his he's not gonna put any more spells on us.
All right. So I will play an element gun, take a card. I will attack for 2, goes to 38. I will daring escape, draw a card, ready. Did I draw a card?
Did you draw the card from me, or you mean from daring
5,
escape?
6, 7, 8. Nope, I didn't draw the card. Oh, it's clobber. Duh, I put it there. Then I will use clobber to play sliding shot. Oh wait, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Sliding shot for 9 brings him to 29.
Damn, that's a lot of damage, right?
And then I'll play Spider-Man, attack for 4, 5, 6, and fire my gun for another 9. So it goes to 20. So I did 24 damage. Turn 1.
That is legit.
Yeah.
You did 24?
Yeah.
That's just so good.
So wait, how much did he start with? Because I did 14.
Yep. He started with 54. So he did 34 damage combined.
36.
Oh, did I do? Oh, wait, hold on. 54, we've done 34, and you did 14, so I guess I did 20.
Well, count it.
I did 14.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 9 is 20. I did 20.
There you go. Look at you inflating your ego.
I know. What a guy.
What a guy.
24. Oh, right, because it was 40. I was thinking it was at 44, but it was at 40, so it makes sense. 20 damage.
So I'm going to bring clobber back.
17.
3, I'm going to dump my bow. I'm going to vibranium arrow for 6.
11.
And then I could keep a clobber. I don't think there's a reason to play an explosive arrow. So I'm just going to punch for 3, and I'll keep the explosive arrow just in case.
8. So we did 46 damage.
That's good. That's a very good turn.
The tricky part is turn 2 because you just do way less damage.
Yeah.
So normally I flip down, which we probably could flip down against him and just get spells.
Yep.
All right. Draw.
Well, that's normally how the strategy should work. It's just Collector was just a weird
You
villain.
can't do that. You can't flip down at all.
You can't.
Daniel, I agree with you. Inflating his ego is Star-Lord's thing. That's so true.
It's true. There it is. All right. He is attacking Captain Marvel. Can you hear me?
Yep.
This thing's been going off for an hour telling me shutting down. All right. Attacking Captain Marvel for 5. Sorry, I should have removed these first.
Correct.
Yeah. What happens on those?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
When they get to 0,
off,
they trigger. Yep.
So for 5, I'm down to 7.
Yeah. Attacking me for 2. Discard a random card.
It's okay. You have enough. You have lots of cards.
I don't have my helmet.
Oh, okay. Not yet.
I lose skilled strike. Attacking Hawkeye for 4.
Down to 5.
Oh man, Hawkeye, you're so weak.
I am weak.
Card. All right. Family emergency.
He's so lucky with that.
I get restrained.
Ooh,
remember this one.
You have to deal 3 damage, right?
I can't ready. Reactor overload, doesn't matter. And channeling trance removes 1 from each of these, which I'm still good because if we kill them in 3 turns, it don't matter.
So there was 4 on those, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
Fireballs are 4.
Oh, we have to either take 2 damage or place 2 threat here. Never mind.
No, just put
This
them all
goes to
down.
9.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm not dealt an encounter card.
Sorry. Caught off guard. Lose your bow.
Oh, what a jerk.
All right. This passes to me, so I can't ready unless I spend stuff.
You can have a card draw then, so you can.
Okay.
Do you have to go to alter ego for that?
No, it's a hero action. So I'm going to use Bad Boy to play Nick Fury.
Draw 3, yeah.
And take a card, draw 3. Then I'm going to play another sliding shot. So I'm going to.
Oh,
Frozen?
now
We're
now
frozen.
we froze.
He froze. Brandt, you froze. Brandt,
Let's see if he saw that.
I'm not sure. I mean, he could probably just hear us, possibly. Brandt, you froze.
Brandt, you're frozen. Let it go. Let it go. Time to go and change your micro.
I don't think it's his microphone.
Yeah, no, I should mute my microphone. What is this singing? All right, time to chat with the fellas. Daniel, thank you for being super active in the chat.
Yep. Maurice, we know you're still there watching. You're just fading into the. I'm the host now, apparently.
How come you're the host? I want to be the host.
Because B becomes before S.
That's right. Yeah.
Actually, we're both. You're beat the game, and I'm Brian in the chat, so it doesn't really change anything.
It's all good. All right.
Do you really want to be the host, Steve? I'll flip it over to you, Steve. I'll make you. No, you are now the host.
He's just connecting again, so
Yeah.
he's coming back. Baby, come back.
Brandt just drew Frozen in time. If only we were playing Kang and that actually happened, that would be amazing.
There
Brandt,
you go. Frozen at the same time. There you go.
we don't know what was going on with you. We can't hear you.
No, he's got to change his microphone now. So don't worry about it.
Can you hear me here?
Well, that's loud, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, you're good. Keep talking.
this is the one where you can hear me?
Yep.
It's
Yeah,
bad?
It's just really
It's
loud.
a little loud, but whatever. It's fine.
Okay. So then I don't know what to do with the stream.
Why? It's still working.
Yeah.
Oh, it says an error occurred.
No, it's
We're
still
still live.
live. Yeah, we're still live.
Oh, okay.
I'm just the host now.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? We're live. We're not live on YouTube anymore.
Are you sure?
Oh, maybe we are?
No,
Hey.
it's still going. It's still going.
No, we might
All
be
right.
live here, but just
Can people hear us? Everybody said I froze. And then it seems like the stream is still good. My internet did crash.
he did say it was getting snow. He just we're dead. We're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully people can hear me. All right. So I attacked. I readied. I realized I couldn't ready until I got rid of this, so I spent the resources. I'm gonna attack for 2 again. Flip him.
All right, sweet.
So he goes to 69,
Mm-hmm.
and then we
number.
Wow,
And then-
Steve.
all get a spell.
Did you take a card draw from me?
I did.
Okay.
And there's a rubble storm for me. I guess nothing for Steve.
So that's an acceleration, and then only Captain Marvel gets one now.
Okay.
Because you have to actually resolve it for each player.
Yeah.
Which is what's weird in 4-player.
Yeah, you run out of spells.
He runs out of spells. Like they should.
And then you get 4 acceleration counters.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where the heck did these come from?
What are those?
I don't know. I think when I flipped the deck, I just put them down, so I'm just going to give them that rubble storm that's there.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, that got a little confusing. All right, now that he's flipped, I'm going to play a sliding shot for 9. So he's down to 60. And then I can either stay up or in block with Nick Fury or flip down.
How much health do you have?
8.
So you die if he activates twice against you.
Correct.
There's nothing you can do about that. All right.
No.
Cool. All right. So let's just let's see what we can do, because it's gonna suck for me because without my bow, I'm a schmo. I'm a schmo without my bow. All right. So you.
Oh, excellent. Thank you, everybody. Sorry, Steve, for jumping on you, but yeah, everybody's there and can hear us. So cool.
Yeah.
Oh yes, they should have had 10 to 12 spells. Yeah, but I think maybe at 10 to 12 spells, it would have been more just too many spells because they all have surge. Maybe not give them surge. Stupid spells.
Should I flip down because I worry less about advance than I worry about attacks?
Well, it's not that. It's if he activates twice against you, you're dead regardless.
There's two advances in the discard pile. I'm flipping down.
Okay, well that's not okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, because he's gonna surge. All right, that's good. All right, dude. There's nothing. Man, all right. So I'll let you out. I'm just gonna play my quiver and look at the top 5. 2, 4. Of course, no stupid arrows. You suck. You suck, Hawkeye. All right, I'm gonna punch for 2. Actually, I'm gonna combat training. I think I should combat training Star-Lord.
Probably.
How many daring escapes did you use?
I've used 2.
There's 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could probably use it more than I can. So I'm going to give it to you. And my turn was a beautiful 2 damage. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to flip down as well.
He's down to 58.
Got it.
Because then I can go get my bow next turn, which at least does something.
Okay, over to me.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to flip up. I'll start with a rechannel, heal for 1, draw a card. It's Wasp. Oh well. Power of Aggression can play the Wasp, and that's fine, I think, is what I'll do. Okay, so Genius will play Clobber.
Yeah.
3 damage. Clobber comes back. Strength plays Clobber. So there's 6 damage.
52.
And then Power of Aggression plays Wasp, punches for 3.
49.
All right. This is turn 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I will take Nick Fury as a blocker since both of you are flipped down.
Sounds good.
And I got a Relentless Assault if ever we get stuck with Munchkin face there.
4 threat to go to 10. He's going to scheme against me, remove these 2 tokens, and scheme for 3, 4 to go to 14.
Nice.
Then he's going to remove these 2 tokens on you.
Scheme.
Oh, moves that one as well. Schemes for 3. So this flips. So we all get a spell, which I think just equates to 3 tokens.
3
Are there 8 spells?
Yeah, there's only 8 spells.
So that would draw out for you, for me. It would draw out for you, and it would draw out for him, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
So he gets 3 acceleration.
Wow.
Nice. That's some crazy shite.
And then he's got 4 threat on here. And that goes to 27.
That's just perfect.
And then he's going to attack Captain Marvel, and Nick Fury's going to block. Oh, wait.
You're not.
No, he removes these first.
Yeah.
So you have to discard 2 cards from your hand.
Oh, I have to I choose?
No, random.
Oh. Man.
He attacks Nick Fury, and Nick Fury's out.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick 2 numbers.
2 and 4.
2 and what?
And 4.
2 and 4.
Get rid of that triple resource.
Skilled Strike and Uppercut.
So channeling trance, I'm dead.
Okay. Oh, then we just lost.
That's what Steve was telling you.
Yeah, well, that wasn't an activation. So these cards get discarded.
They get discarded.
What happens to my Rubble Storm?
It's discarded.
You get a Black Order infantry. And you get an advance.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it without you.
3, 4, 5. Yeah. So this is rough. It's a lot harder to do it with 3 players.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The rush strategy is tricky. It works great on standard because you just don't deal like all these spells just get out of control.
Yeah, I have 12 damage.
Well, okay. So in all fairness, the fact that we all got the same spell twice, it was just bad shuffling.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I mean, bad. Like to me, that's one of the possible shuffles. One of the possible shuffles is bad shuffling.
Yeah.
It's bad luck, not bad shuffling.
Correct. I don't think we can continue here. How much damage?
49.
49. All right, let's see.
Do you want me to fake that I'm at 1 health and we see if we kill him?
No. You're out. Get out of here.
All right.
All right. Let's see if I can do something. All right. I'm going to pitch expert marksman to go get my bow. I'm going to put my bow. I'm going to flip back up. I'm going to look at the quiver boy. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, no problem, Daniel.
You suck.
Nothing from your quiver?
Sucks so much. Oh, man. Can't seem to get a stupid arrow. All right. I'm going to relentless assault on that clown. So he's going to die, get a tough.
And then the tough comes off.
Yeah. No. Tough goes on. He takes the 1 damage. And then the tough goes back on, and I'll just put an expert marksman. Yeah, and then I'll get rid of his tough. Unfortunately, so I've done 1 damage. Ooh.
There you go. Go ahead, Captain Marvel. Yep. Can you do more than 1?
Yeah, I can do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12.
There you go. 36. All right, draw up.
Yeah. No, they're all 5 of my allies. Stupid quiver.
I've been impressed that you've been doing it on expert because I do it on standard, but expert it's just a lot more damage to do.
But expert solo.
Right.
Yeah.
But still, like I said, and the fact you're doing it in 3 turns because I've played so many of them. So like Captain Marvel averages out in the high 30s. Venom is the mid 30s. Gamora is the low 30s. And Star-Lord is into the mid 40s and sometimes even to 50 in 3 turns.
Yeah.
He's so much higher, but he dies more often.
Correct.
But even 30 in 3 turns, I'm mad. Like, have you killed Ebony? You know, you haven't fought Ebony Maw. I'm trying to think of what the health totals are that you've been fighting, you know?
So I fought Claw. I fought Crossbones.
So that's 40 damage.
Nebula. I fought.
But usually 4 turns, right?
Yeah, well, Claw took 4 turns on standard because I got guards, I got exhausted, I got stunned. So I got.
And on standard, are you flipping every other turn? Or are you staying in hero mode?
I stayed in hero form. With Wasp, I stayed in hero form. With Spectrum, I stayed, I think, in hero form. Maybe I flipped once with Wasp.
Gotcha. That's impressive because you only get 5 card draw. Usually the advantage is you flip down and get more cards, you know?
Yeah. So Spectrum was able to do it.
All right.
Yeah.
So this goes to 14 of 27. He is attacking you, but first you are stunned and you have to exhaust your upgrades.
Yeah. So that's a GG for me because.
And then he attacks you for 2 and he gets a tough card.
All right. So I'm down to 3.
And then Captain Marvel takes 2 damage and all her allies take 2.
Okay.
And then you get attacked for 4.
Down to 2.
Hawkeye gets another spell. Nope, wait. Deal 1 damage. If you take no damage, surge. So you get assaulted.
Yeah.
2 plus 0 is 2.
Oh, man, I'm down to 1.
And Captain Marvel gets super giant. So you are attacked for 2 and you're stunned.
I'm killed. Super Giant killed me.
There you go.
And Hawkeye definitely can't win.
Yeah, so it's a lot tougher when you add more people because you just need everybody to be consistent and you're drawing more cards from the deck.
Yeah. And again, like I said, in solo, I was lucky, but even without being lucky, I was still getting the guards, getting everything else. So
I'm
it
pretty
is
sure it
viable.
was
Like
just luck.
But that's the thing. That's the first thing I explained in the rush strategy. You're all in. It can work if everyone's committed.
Yeah.
And then it's always like luck of the encounter draw. Like we could have played that game 4 or 5 times, and we probably would have run maybe 2 out of the 5.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there we go. So I think that's kind of the lesson with the rush strategy. It's fun. It's a quick game, but it's out of your control. It's luck of the draw most of the time.
Even in solo. Even in solo, it's luck of the draw.
Yeah.
You're best way to look at it is you're a glass cannon.
Yeah.
That's what you are.
Yeah, on standard we would win almost. I mean, we had no problem against the collector. That first one we just won. I guess there was definitely problems. I shouldn't say it was that easy.
No, it came close. It's still we added the threat, but that level of it's just even when I played Standard 2, Expert 2, I tried to play him a couple games with Star-Lord, and I just gave up. I was just like, no, it's just dumb.
Yeah. No, it's hard. I mean, when you get to that Expert, there's just so much health, and pretty much all the characters can't do it in 3, so you have to figure out how to do it in 4. I mean, you remember when we were playing all those Ronin games, it was 4 turns. We had to figure out how to just control enough threat to get to a 4th turn and survive. And that's the key to playing on Expert in my mind, because I don't think most of the heroes could probably push out enough damage at their max, but then you have to have perfect card draw.
Yeah.
But if you start thinking deal 40 damage over 4 turns, that's 10 damage a turn. That's pretty easy. So then it's, in addition to 10 damage a turn, how can I remove 2 threat a turn?
Yeah.
Or confuse so I can flip down. That's what makes Captain Marvel so good. Her survivability is through. Yeah, I know you've tried Captain Marvel. I'm just telling for people at home. Try Captain Marvel, and you'll see her survivability is what makes her so good at it.
Yeah. The
heal.
Confuse, the card draw, the heal, all that stuff.
Steve,
and you guys are playing energy channels, which I'm telling you is amazing because you drop the 3 damage one and you cycle for all those. And I play all lightning bolts in my deck, and then you just draw for energy channels because she has so much card draw. Yeah. You cycle. You only play Alpha Flight Station if it's turn 1.
Yeah, that's it.
Otherwise, you don't play it.
What's up, Brian?
I was just gonna say you should have played Spider-Man instead of Hawkeye.
Probably.
Yeah, what does he do? Toe to toe to draw more cards?
Toe to toe, yeah. Toe to toe, a little bit more evasion.
Oh, and he can block for 3. And he deals 5 blocks.
And he's got the backflips, and he's got the enhanced spider senses if needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't see him bursting damage. He can't do more than 10 in a turn, can he?
Well, he's got the web kick.
He's just got the web kick. That's it. That's
8 plus 2 is 10, right? And maybe if you can get a toe-to-toe in as well?
Yeah. On his... Normally he can, because if you're...
He draws an extra card. He's at 6 cards every turn. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So the 6...
And if you get the pew-pew web shooters down a little bit early, you have that extra resource to play with. So essentially, you could have a hand of 7, 8.
Yeah, but that's the thing. People don't the rush strategy is, like I said, I think maybe one of us playing rush against collector and 2 of us a little bit more control. Maybe we got there. But again, he's just so not fun to play against.
Yeah.
That it's just
too many fires burning.
At that point, it's not really a rush. It's just
not a rush.
One player playing aggression while the other 2 players play normal. It's at that point, it's just a normal game.
Pretty much.
Well, and the interesting part, we played some tougher stuff, but I think if we had used these decks and we played Rhino, and we played probably Claw, and we played Crossbones, maybe Zola can get messed up with guards.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
We could play through guards like Rocket and the Relentless Assaults, but he's got very low health.
And he's also got the retaliate that can kind of mess you up as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you're taking 3-4 damage a turn from retaliate, then you're like, ugh, this is not good. So again, you got to kind of, if you're going to do the rush strategy, you kind of pick your battles as well, and then kind of adapt your deck as you're going. So I know, Brian, you were just kind of going off my deck. And again, when I played Captain Marvel,
this is completely original. I did not use your deck ideas at all.
At all.
You think I plagiarized your deck, Steve? Come on.
Never. You would never do that. Because you're Brian's basement guy.
Yeah. No. Like 75% are Steve. It's Steve.
I know, whatever. But that's the thing is, like, when I played that Captain Marvel, which is, again, if you compare what Brandt uses, he's just 100% lightning focused. I was 100% physical focused. And if I could get that lightning down, it would have been, I got the, what it's called, the absorption, and I happen to have the other thing in my hand. Done. That's
the energy channel with the energy absorption, put it down, boom, hit him for big.
Yeah.
What's nice there is you never waste a card. So if you put energy channel down and then you're like, oh, I can't do anything with these 2 cards, but they're lightning bolts, you drop them and they're 4 damage next turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You don't lose any damage. So that's where that works well. But for people trying it at home, like, I find it fun on standard, even though normally I don't play standard, for me personally, because you're playing a lot of cards that you don't normally play. Like, even Brute Force is a card you could throw down. It's 1 for 1, but it could get you through tough. So you can try some of those cards, and you avoid the cards you play every single time. So the example I always give is multi-gun with Venom. You don't want the multi-gun. It's 3 for 6 at that point. So suddenly you start playing the cards that you're not playing. Audacity and Surprise Attack and all this stuff is really fun.
Yeah.
So that's part of what I find the joy. It's not, oh, this is hard or easy or whatever. It's just I get to play and think different from how I play an expert game.
Exactly. You get to be a little bit more creative with your deck builds.
We also like to try and be as creative as possible, even while still playing expert.
Yeah. Well, like I said, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I think, Brent, what would we talk about last time? We talked about maybe using the unsung heroes.
I actually really like the one that somebody posted that Brian was telling us before. I think we should do it. Ant-Man, Wasp, and Spectrum.
Flip.
The flippy guys.
The flip. The go with the
Taskmaster. If we're not playing Taskmaster, I don't want to play.
That's fine. We can do Taskmaster. Expert 7.
Expert 2, Taskmaster.
So
we do that. We have Perseverance, we have Surprise Attack, and we have Lay Down the Law.
Yeah.
1 in each aspect.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I don't think we need leadership. Leadership can have the Moxies, which is still pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's true. We never play leadership. It's funny.
It's funny because Moxie has been out forever.
I like Moxie in a certain few decks, but it's very, very...
Seems better with Quicksilver.
It's actually not bad with Quicksilver, but that forces you...
All right, I like it on Miss Marvel.
No, it's shit on
that's cool. We'll do that. And somebody wanted us to play Taskmaster. Remember, Maurice was asking about Taskmaster, so let's do it. That'll be our next one. We'll do Ant-Man, Wasp, and Spectrum against Taskmaster. Maybe Expert 2, maybe just Expert. I don't know.
That's right.
I guess Expert 2.
That's just Expert.
Or we could do Standard 2, Expert 1.
Or whatever.
That would work.
I think with 3 characters like Ant-Man. If you don't mind, I wouldn't mind playing Ant-Man. I haven't played Ant-Man in forever. It's one of those characters I never.
Go ahead.
Ryan's playing Ant-Man.
I'm playing who?
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. You can't give me Ant-Man, man.
Cookies.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's been a while. So, and I think I would try to do him. Maybe I do try to do Ant-Man. No, he came in leadership, right?
Spectre Protection is one of my favorite decks.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. There you go. I think we just called it. So I will. Ant-Man is aggression.
Yeah, I can do aggro. I can do aggression or leadership.
I'll go Wasp. I'll go Wasp Justice. You can go Spectrum Protection.
Yeah.
I'm down. I love Spectrum Protection.
And then we'll play.
I don't really play Spectrum in anything else, to tell the truth.
So we can also play off each other again with the upgrades and everything. We'll just kind of build for each other because we have 3 very strong characters that can do a lot in every different aspect. They can all deal damage. They can all do good in Injustice. And then Protection, then that's just Brandt's thing. And then
is one way or another legal? I assume it is.
Yeah, it's cheating. It's a cheat against that scenario. It's like, oh, I'll just go get all 4 of those out.
Well, again, if we're showing somebody who asked.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. No, but it's cheese. But it's like, it's fun cheese. It's like,
right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what you do in my mind, right? It's the same thing as the Cosmo Doctor Strange thing. Like, do it. It works. It's great. Why not? You know?
Yeah. I don't think we need to showcase the
Alliance cards?
The Alliance cards anymore, even though it's.
I think we destroyed with those Alliance cards. I think we've showcased them enough. We've shown the problem solvers. I mean, I made that card look amazing. You know?
Did you now?
The damage we did with Stand Together was unbelievable.
That was fantastic.
We did like 60-something damage with Stand Together.
It was awesome. Absolutely awesome.
So did you get? So you saw the new one, right? The new leadership one, which is basically the leadership one is
I didn't.
Stupid. Which is get a Guardian
play 2
character,
cards.
Get an Avenger character, put him into play for 4.
So,
yeah, it's not very exciting. It should be like Guardians get +1 thwart and Avengers get +1 attack or something, which I guess is no good. I don't know.
Does it work the same then? You exhaust an Avenger and a Guardian, you just put another Avenger and Guardian into
No, you don't exhaust anything. You just go.
You just pay 4 and you get them.
Yeah, fetch 2.
Okay,
Guardian.
so the funny thing is if we waited for that one to come out to showcase these Alliance cards,
True, yeah.
then it would have been a good idea because then you could.
But it's weird because you have to play them from your hand. Now again, it's better at 3 and 4 players.
Any player. So you have, who do you have? Okay, I have Giant Man. All right, cool. Well, who do you have? Oh, I have Agent Venom Injustice. Cool. Those 2 guys coming out now.
Right, but I'm just saying you have to have that card plus the other 2, so it's a little like you might not be able to play it. But of course, then you pitch it for a resource. But
Dude,
you drop
a 4-player game.
Right. No. Well, and that's what's cool about the Alliance cards, right? We're showing off 3 and 4 player games where that's where they really work. Well. For the most part. I think the Cosmic Alliance one works pretty well with 2. It's still weird timing to ready things, though. But
2 readies, yeah. But it's the basic one. So they're going to meet that one like the more...
But I love how the Alliance cards work in 3 and 4 player games because that's what I want. I want cards. Like, I'm tired of Under Surveillance, where it's like, it's an amazing solo card, and it's still good, but it just doesn't have the same effect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
True.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So Ant-Man, Wasp, and the Spectrum, the flippy flips.
Yeah.
There's
do it.
only 3 that do that, right? That change. Oh
That
no, Vision.
change.
Vision is going to be one of the new guys that does that.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Oh, he flippy flips?
He
Well,
flips.
he's a form-changing guy as well.
Yeah.
He goes.
So we could wait till we have Vision.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have.
Well, he might have it tomorrow. So.
Yeah.
But the thing is those 3 heroes currently are the only ones that flip between hero forms, right?
Yeah. They have different hero form abilities. Yeah.
Correct.
You're not getting this snow that I'm getting, right?
We already have it.
No.
So
The storm that's hitting me is not making it far enough north to you guys, right?
No. So the only advantage of whoever's playing Spectrum is, and when I played my Spectrum Precon versus Taskmaster, I was making a hell of a lot harder for myself because her changing energy forms is not changing hero forms. So every time I was changing hero forms, I was taking damage.
Oh, right. So Wasp and so Spectrum and Vision count as changing forms, but don't count as changing hero forms.
Correct.
But Ant-Man and Wasp change hero forms, which is also a form.
Okay, so I'm taking Spectrum.
You can. I don't mind. I'll play with
No.
Wasp.
I'm just.
Because then I'll play one way or another and just let Steve call cheese.
Cheat. It's good, man. My arm is Killing
All right, well, that's a good setup. We'll get that going, and we'll figure out when it makes sense, whether it's sooner or later.
So next week, I'm actually flying, coming back Thursday. So I'll be back Thursday or Friday. I'll be available.
So we could do it Saturday night?
This Saturday?
That's a tentative for me because I may have company.
Okay.
Ooh, Brian's got a
No.
date. Damn.
Wow.
All right. Anybody have questions before we sign off? Anybody watching? Are there still people watching? Oh, there's 9 people watching.
Yeah. Well,
Hey.
I'm one of them, and I'm sure Brian's one of them. So technically, we're kind of cheating because we're both watching, try to cover chat at the same time.
Yeah, I think I could do Saturday night because I am not playing music at church this week, and I think Saturday Night Live is happening, so I'm waiting up till 11:30 anyway. So
Okay.
What do you play?
bass,
Bass?
electric bass.
You know what? You actually remind me of a guy that used to be in the choir at church when I was a kid. Actually,
Band camp?
no, when I was a kid, and I used to actually go to church.
Go
Did he play bass?
Yeah. No. He played the cello.
Bass cello.
Hello.
So yeah, that could be a possibility to do something. But yeah, it's fine. Whatever's happened with you guys, we'll figure it out. Or we'll do a 2-player game.
Yeah, we can always do a 2-player.
We'll talk that out later.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, man. This was
All
fun.
right, I'm gonna go.
Cool.
Ted Lasso. So
All right, signing off.
thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. That was interesting. That's the rush strategy. So trickier in multiplayer, easier in solo.
We got one game in. We got one win.
We got a standard win. Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Cool. All right. Bye everybody.
Ciao.
I don't think there's anybody